all the ways that I train my chest with the equipment that I have. Hi, I'm Jonathan Pritchard with Theology, Geek, Fitness. And, of course, I've scaled down my equipment last year pretty extensively, so now I'm down to fewer items in my home gym, in my office gym, and in my travel gym that I keep in my trunk of my car. But when it comes to chest exercises, there are so many different ways that you can train your chest. Simple as just doing push-ups off the floor, or whatever. But typically there's 3 main chest exercises that I do. You know, if you've watched my 3 favorite videos, you see that there's all kinds of chest exercises that I'm doing, but they're all variations on a theme. So, like for a horizontal push, you know, you can do a push-up, or you can do chest presses with, you know, sandbags, or you can do it with suspension trainers or gym rings, or using the T2 ISO trainer or resistance bands, all kinds of different things that you can do that way. Also, I like to do dips. Dips is a main staple. It's my second favorite exercise, so I typically work in dips. You know, leaning forward, so I can target the chest on that. And then I usually do some sort of chest fly with whatever equipment that I have. So most of the time, though, in my workout, it's going to be dips. It's going to be doing that either on my dip bars in my backyard, or you know, you can use rings, or you can use the sling trainer that I have. I can use the Bull Bar 2.0 dip handles to do that here in the office. When I'm traveling is when I get to use the sling trainer off of the J-Flex cross grips to do my dips the most often, or sometimes I use rings or something like that because I don't really have any portable dip bars. I know that the Bull Bar 2.0 is portable and you can do that way, but I leave that here in my office. So when I'm doing dips, there's a variety of different ways that I can do dips. And then, of course, when it comes to chest press movements, you can do push-ups, you know, and of course you can add weight to all of these things. Or you can use resistance bands, or you can do chest presses off of the suspension trainer, or you can do ring push-ups, you can do resistance band chest pressing, you can use a sandbag. Sometimes I just lay on the back of my plyo box and chest press with the sandbag. Or, you know, there's the T2 ISO trainer has some really good chest pressing that you can do when you use the bungee. So it's kind of like resistance bands, but then you can go into the isokinetic movement to really burn it out. And that's a lot of fun. So those are different ways that I can do my chest pressing movements. Usually do that after I do my dips. And then, of course, I always try to do a chest fly exercise, which, again, I have so many different options with the chest flies. You can use resistance bands for that. You can use suspension trainers or gym rings for that. You can do a plank fly with a sandbag if you wanted to. You can use the filler bags. With the sandbag, I use the 2XSR. I can use the filler bags to do chest flies laying on top of my plyo box. So there's lots of different options that I have to train my chest and doing fly movements with the equipment I have. And again, here's also a good one with the T2 ISO trainer. You can do the chest fly with the bungee and then go straight into the isokinetic motion with the, you know, the body fight thing. Really burns out the muscle. Sometimes I do reverse grip flies instead of like chest flies. So I can use resistance bands for that, or I can use the filler bags from the sandbag for that as well. But typically I'm just doing a normal type chest fly, but every now and then I'll throw in the reverse grip flies. But that's basically all the different ways that I train my chest with the equipment that I have, and it gets the job done. So let me know what you're doing and what you're using to train your chest, either at home or at the gym, in the comments. Love to hear from you, and I appreciate you watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.